Hey y'all, it's your girl, Ganjane, and we about to get into this tea, honey. So let's do it. Hey everybody, it's your girl Ganjane, and I'm back with another video. I hope you guys have been doing amazing, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart because y'all deserve it, okay? Periods. Okay, so we finna get into episode 7 of Baddies Caribbean. But before we do, y'all know I gotta do my, quote of the day, okay? All right, so today's quote is: Your only limit is your mind. This is a true statement, y'all. Your mind is your greatest asset, okay? Mindset is everything. Like, literally, your thoughts, feelings, and patterns shape your reality. So, always remember to just have a positive mind frame and to think positively, okay? Because you are more than capable of anything that you want to do, okay? My grandfather, he told me all the time growing up as a child, you could do anything you want to do as long as you put your mind to it, okay? So, yes, your mind is your biggest asset. Okay, so believe in yourself and your ability to accomplish great and amazing things. Never hold on to self-limiting beliefs because it will hold you back every time, and that's not what we want. Okay, we want to catapult to the top, okay? Period. So, just try to make sure that every single thing that you do supports where you're trying to go, okay? Make sure that all your moves make sense, okay? So, yeah, y'all, that is the quote of the day, all right? Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this episode 7 of Baddies Caribbean. This episode starts with the girls pretty much packing up to go to Puerto Rico, okay? So they're all packing their bags, getting ready to go. So Jayla made a comment in her confessional talking about them other girls gonna be flying commercial while I'm on the PJ. And I was just like, girl, if Baddies wasn't paying for your flight, baby, you'd be flying commercial too. Even though they didn't fly commercial, but I just thought that was kind of shady of her to say. I just think Jayla be getting too cocky. Like, this is why you can't make Baddies like the fan favorite, because they be getting ahead of themselves and they don't know how to be humble. But all the girls pretty much head to the airport, and I guess Scotty had realized that she had misplaced her passport. So she's freaking out, like she's getting emotional because it's like she feels like she finna be stuck in Barbados. And Natalie pretty much says that she will get left in Barbados, talking about ain't nobody waiting for you. And I just thought that was so messed up. Like, come on now, Natalie. Like, man, she is just a horrible ass friend. Ain't no way I'm finna tell my friend that. Like, no, if you ain't leaving, I'm not leaving, until we get to the bottom of this, period. Like, I swear, Natalie ain't nobody friend. But Sapphire and Jayla lets her know that they not gonna leave Scotty. So I think that made her feel a little bit better, unlike Natalie. So they go back into the facility, and I guess Mama Mo had went to, search for her passport, and luckily she was able to find it. So Scotty was relieved, and they were off to Puerto Rico. So Natalie goes on the PJ with Scotty, Sapphire, Diamond, and Jayla, okay? And Diamond felt hella special because she got to fly on Natalie's PJ instead of flying with the other baddies. But Natalie only brought her with her group because Diamond and Tinka's situation is just way too messy and she felt like they needed to be separated. But as their flight takes off, they're pretty much talking amongst each other, and Sapphire asks Jayla about Gretchen. And Jayla pretty much says she does not like how she, says the N-word. Like, it just don't sit right with her spirit, okay? And I guess Gretchen is taking a whole separate flight from all of the baddies for safety purposes because of all the drama she's caused. But as she's pretty much talking about the situation, Jayla starts getting emotional over the bite mark on her chest, okay? Because, baby, that zombie bite looks infected. It looks nasty. It really does. Like, Gretchen bit the dog shit out of her. But to keep it a buck with y'all, I'm sorry, I don't feel bad for Jayla because she is always attacking people and then turns around and complains and whines about the injuries that she sustained from it. At the end of the day, you started it. You didn't have to attack that girl, and, she got in defense mode and did what she felt she needed to do. Now as far as biting her, I don't think she should have, bit her that hard, but I guess that's what she felt she needed to do in that moment, So I just feel like she's playing victim and not taking accountability for real because, honestly, you did not have to get involved. That wasn't your fight, but obviously she did feel some type of way about her saying the N-word. So I get both parts. I get both sides, but still, if you don't want nobody doing what they need to do to protect themselves from your ass, then you might want to stay out of it. Don't start none, won't be none, okay? Then all of the other baddies get on a separate PJ. They're turning up, they made a toast to each other, baddie shot a clock, and, Tinkerbella had made a little speech, to her sister, Meatball, and, the rest of the baddies. Then the girls arrived to Puerto Rico and immediately picked their rooms. So then once everybody got settled in and everybody had their rooms picked out and whatnot, Natalie has a sit down with Slim, and they're kind of just, conversating with one another. And then eventually Sapphire and Diamond joined them. Then Natalie asked them if they've ever been to Puerto Rico, and Diamond specifically had said that she's been to Puerto Rico a few times, and she also claims that she's Puerto Rican. Now, I'm not going to call the girl a liar, but all I'm going to say is it's definitely not giving that, okay? But then Slim pretty much wants to talk to Diamond about what happened between them. And Diamond's still claiming that Slim just gives follower vibes, basically. And Slim just felt like Diamond was coward for sneaking Dia because she was blindsided by it and, didn't expect her to do that. And also, I guess Dia didn't catch the jet with them because she had to go through this whole process because, she's Caribbean. So, yeah. Then Natalie tells them that Asian Doll will be joining the baddies and that she will be joining them for dinner. Then Natalie says that she told Callie to have a talk with Gretchen because I guess Callie and Gretchen seem to, be buddy-buddy. So she meets up with Gretchen to have a talk with her. And Callie tells her that she misses her and she hates that she's not really experiencing baddies like she should. I guess they met before the show and they hit it off. Then Callie pretty much explains to Gretchen that the N-word has so much meaning behind it. And she says that black people made it cool, but she feels black folk are the only ones that could say it pretty much. And Gretchen felt like it shouldn't be an issue for her to say it because she don't mean it in a derogatory way. Okay, and she said that she should be able to say it because her kids are black and everyone around her is black. Like, girl, what? It's just mind-boggling how Callie really has to sit here and explain the obvious to this girl. Like, and it's still not clicking in her head. Like, it's crazy. Like, just because you had some black peen, ma'am, does not mean that you have black in you, okay? Yeah, your kids do, but you don't. Like, please be for real. Please be for real. But Callie pretty much tells her, she should try not to say it around, black folk because it's sensitive. It's a sensitive word and it came from, our history. And she lets Gretchen know that a lot of the girls are offended by it. And she says that she should try to apologize again because, she wants her to be a part of the Baddies journey, and she doesn't want her to have to be isolated. But Gretchen says she's standing on what she said, child, because she feel like she know it's not coming from a place of hate or racism. To be honest, I don't care what place it's coming from. At the end of the day, you don't need to be saying it, period. Like, she just keeps trying to justify the unjustifiable, okay? And it's starting to get on my mother effing nerves, okay? So then after that, Natalie FaceTimes Asian Doll, and she basically talks to her about the internet beef between her and Mariah Lynn. And Asian Doll pretty much explains to her that the beef started around when George Floyd was unalived. Asian Doll, I guess, was on live, and Mariah said that Asian Doll was on live shaking her fake ass, but not, posting about George Floyd. Then Natalie says that Mariah has been on social media saying she don't fuck with Asian Doll, and when they announced that Asian Doll was coming on the show, she had commented on the post and said, yeah, bring her. It's like the more I watch Baddies, the more I start to dislike Mariah Lynn, okay? I find that she's very much a cornball. It's giving you wanted to ruffle up Asian Doll's feathers, okay? And honestly, I hope she gets the chance to beat your ass because, yeah, you're getting on my nerves for sure. But after that, Natalie has a house meeting with the Baddies. And Diamond once again apologizes to Tinkerbella for what she did to her at the auditions, okay? So they officially settled their differences and are ready to move forward. Then Jayla and Natalie apologizes to Biggie, y'all. But honestly, I feel like Jayla only apologized because of Meatball. Like, she didn't want Meatball confronting her no more. So, I don't know. Like, is she just scared of Meatball or did she really have a change of heart? Who knows? But nonetheless, they hug it out and make amends. Then Gretchen arrives to the Baddies' house and Callie is walking in with her just so she feels a little bit comfortable. But Natalie pretty much gives her the floor and Gretchen starts to say that, she feels very misunderstood. Then she says that she felt attacked because as soon as she came into the Baddies' house, she was snuck by Meatball. Then immediately Meatball tells Gretchen to run it. Okay, so Meatball gets up off the couch and they're getting ready to squabble. And then Meatball literally slams her skinny ass to the floor like a bag of ice, child. I was like, God damn.
Oh, Carl declined.
Embarrassing.
Carl was
Honestly, she just looked crazy, okay? And honestly, I'm not even mad at Meatball because, you know what? I'm tired of this girl saying the N-word. I'm tired of her thinking it's cool, and I'm tired of her playing in black folk face. Period, point blank. Like, but that is the end of episode 7, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate it. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Huge shout out to my subscribers. Y'all already know what it is, okay? I love y'all so much. Thank you for your unwavering support. I appreciate y'all so, so much. And if you ain't subscribed yet, what is you waiting for? Okay? Hit that subscribe for me, okay? And hit that like while you at it, all right? And I will see y'all in the next one.